Well, Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. We have Pop Rockets in here. Hello, hello. Thank you for your daily check-in, and thank you for also being first. Hello, hi, Besto. Oh my goodness, I'm the Besto. Bestie. I was like, I knew my community was obsessed with my toes, but like, I didn't know I was now like becoming best toe. I hope y'all are having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. You're the one in defeat. No, 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 no. I'm not. Listen, feet are okay. Depends on the feet. They're okay. But like I'm not jerking it to the toes. I'm sorry. I'm not your piss king and I'm not your feet king. Alright, I gotta just dispel those rumors. Silly, silly goobers. um but no. Oh goodness. I feel like today is gonna be a more like casual stream. I don't know how long we're gonna go for. I think y'all can tell from my energy that I'm a little low energy. I'm jerking it to the toes. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Well, I guess I did say it now, but like y'all are spreading misinformation. You know I'm gonna read the chat. Ah. Ah. Chat, Pop Rockets, vor yourself. Eat yourself. Ban yourself. You thought I was gonna say ban you. Nope. I need you to be like the frogs that like they eat themselves. You know, have y'all seen those videos where like the frogs are they don't have lots of brain cells. They gotta like nibble on their own arms because they're trying to like catch whatever they're trying to trying to eat. You know. The ellipses is there because I removed something. What? What? I don't. The snakes eating themselves. Oh my gosh, I haven't really seen those. I mostly see like the frogs that are like. It's always like the little like the green ones, you know, like the green ones with like the sideways eyes, like the way like goats have eyes, I think. But like frogs, y'all know what I mean? Like they just I think they're like tree frogs. I don't know. They're like the green ones that everybody has. And there's this one dude who's like has two of them. Well, he had one initially, and then he bought another one. And he was like, "All right, this one seems to be smarter." And then it turns out both of the frogs are a little dumb, and so he's like, "I bought another one so that I wouldn't have two stupid ones, but I got two stupid ones anyways. You were supposed to be smart." And then like they're both uh, like elbow deep, hand in their mouth, being like nom 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 nom. But no, I haven't seen really the snake ones though. I did see the snake that hates Markiplier though. I have been following that channel for a hot second, even before like the Markiplier incident. Is like I it's like I really enjoyed their videos because I was like tofu's like been just tofu. I don't know how to describe it. But it's been really cool seeing that channel blow up and seeing also others get to appreciate tofu. He's beautiful. And he's so cute. He's so like kind of derpy looking. I really like him. I would love to get a snake one day. I think about it periodically, but Faye is terrified of snakes. She can't do it. She can't do it. She used to be pretty afraid of, oh gosh, hiccups. I went out and ate not that long ago, so which I'll get into that too. But yeah, no, Faye's like really, really scared of snakes. I think I've talked about this before. So I can't even consider getting a snake until uh everybody's fully moved out. I guess I could at this point, but it's okay. I'm more into lizards than like snake type of, you know, reptile. So, I don't know. I really want. I was really thinking about getting like a crested gecko. I think they're my favorite out of like the main like more mainstream lizards to have, because there's like bearded dragons, leopard geckos, crested geckos. Oh goodness, gargoyle geckos. I think that's what they're called. They're a lot like crested geckos. And then there's like some of the more like small lizards. Oh, and there's oh gosh, it starts with a U. I always forget about them. But like there's a type of lizard that's kind of like the bearded dragon, but not really. They don't look similar at all, but I think they have like similar-ish setups for like tanks and such. Y'all know what I mean? Anyway, I also think those are cool, but I don't really like them as much. I think I want a crested gecko, or there's like I can't recall what kind of gecko it is, but I've been seeing like these kind of like almost like chunkier looking geckos, and I really like them. I wish I could give you more info past that, but like I can't really tell you more. But like I keep seeing them pop up on my feed, so I don't know. That'd be a cool one too to have. But I am unsure if I'm quite ready for a gecko. So we also have Serby here tonight. Lizard. We do.
I'm going to bed.
You're going to bed?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't have Serby. Fuck you.
Are you going to bed actually?
I don't know.
Serby's leaving us. I'm so sad.
Come poke me in like an hour and see if I'm.
Okay, well, apparently I'm gonna go poke Serby in an hour to see if he's asleep. He's gonna go to sleep. he's gonna be big sleeping. I don't know why he's like, oh, I might fall asleep. The moment that man's head touches the pillow, he's gone. He is gone. He'll tell you he's not gone, but that's actually sleep him telling you he's awake. Unless he's actually I Serby as of not like super recently, but Serby one time had an alarm, right? And it was going off, and I was waiting for him to like get up and turn it off so that like I knew he was up because he needed to go somewhere. And like I'm a pretty light sleeper, so I woke up like as soon as I sensed it like a minute before it went off. I don't know, something like changed in the air. You'll ever have that where you wake up right before an alarm? And it's not like your usual alarm time, like it's just your internal clock goes like, oh yeah, it's time to get up now. I do that, but like I feel it. I guess I sense it in the air. So I was laying there, and Serby was big honk me's, and it was going off, and it was going off, and then he gets annoyed with it, and he gets up and he turns it off. And he crawls back in bed, and I'm like, well, Pokey, what are you doing? He's like, 5 more minutes. I was like, okay. And so he goes 5 more minutes. And then he gets up again, and like later that day, he's like, I don't remember getting up that first time. I remember you harassing me to get up though, and I was telling you I had an alarm, and I was like, you already turned it off. So, but yeah, his big thing is Serby would always be like, if I'm walking around, if I'm up, if I'm out of bed, I'm awake. Otherwise, I'm probably not awake. And that's because he's got that advanced sleep talking. And it runs in their family. Like Serby and like both of his sisters. Morg, Serby, and their other sister apparently all like are like fighting in their sleep. They will fight you in their sleep. They'll be like, I'm awake. Leave me alone. You're so mean to me. And I'm like, wake up! Wake up! But yeah, Faye and I, we're always like giggling about that. We're like, these two. Oh goodness. I'm trying to think of what I'll say. I'm so sorry that stream is a lot more like low energy. I figured I have to be very real, I guess to slightly switch gears a little bit, is I have had it's not been like a super stressful time sort of thing. we don't mind low energy bit. I think in some ways it can be very refreshing. You know, sometimes I can be a little too like ah. But to be really real, I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream. I really wanted to make an effort though to come back and if anything, talk about it this stream at least a little bit. I'm not gonna like get into like all the details of stuff. Especially because like there's a lot more to some of like the problems that I'm having kind of behind the scenes with like family is it does stem from like deeper issues that is like okay, now I'm just trauma dumping if I talk in extent to why some of these issues are a little more blown over or not blown over blown up than like I guess what I'm saying. I don't know. It's like I don't know how to put it. It's one of those where you'll have a I get you'll have situations where like actually I feel like the best way I could put it is like you know when like something kind of like annoys you and you're like okay that was a little annoying but that's okay it's not a big issue but then they kind of just keep piling on that's kind of what I feel like I'm experiencing but on like a grander scale I suppose I don't know it's a little bit of the toxic family stuff and yesterday, I definitely woke up late to stream. I was not gonna get to stream on time. And then I had like a phone call with one of my family members, and the things that they had asked or like what they wanted to do, because I wanted to do something to be very vague. Is I don't think I'm gonna get too deep into the topic, but they were like, hey, we want you to do something and I was like, "Oh, I don't know if I wanna do that." But, like, I also don't see it being particularly a problem. Oh, goodness. Oh, hello! We got Puppy here. It seems like somebody from the other household, Faye and more. Maybe one of them is here getting some water, I suppose. I don't know which one it is. Maybe I could peek the reflection. I think that's Faye. It looks like Faye. um, but yeah, my folks were like asking me to do something, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. And like usually it should have been something that's like, oh yeah, like me going no should just be like the answer. That would be a respectable, normal answer. And like it kind of I guess not really like blew up from that, but like there felt like there was definitely some tension from that choice. Um and so I've been kind of dealing with that and also some other stuff is I think I've been kind of at least semi public about the fact that I don't have like the best relations with like blood family. And it's definitely boils over. And I guess like the best way my lizards are going to sleep. But I guess like the best way I can oh gosh, I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry, y'all. But yeah, I've been at least a little bit public about the fact that I don't have the best relationship with my blood family. I'll just kind of restart there so that I can get back on track. Um, and so it's the fact that I don't really have good relations with any of them, and it becomes a sore spot that kind of builds, and some interactions. Even though I'm trying to rebuild things, I'm trying to rebuild relationships. It doesn't always work out, and that's okay. It's just one of those things where I sometimes is problems don't always like. Hmm, let me think for a second. Let me think. I want to make sure I word it right. I think I've talked about this, but because I'm forgetful and have been a little stressy as of late, I don't recall. um, so I don't know. It's some of its old wounds kind of opening back up. It's old wounds that haven't always fully healed. It's like picking at a scab. Is like it's not it has the fact that there's a scab still there means it hasn't fully healed. And if I'm picking at it, I'm reopening it. And like I have a bad habit of doing that. So, but that's been some of the things I've been dealing with. So that's kind of why I'm a little more low energy. We're just kind of having more casual chats. Um, and like, well, we have Faye here. Hello. And we got the bush. Oh, are you saying goodbye? Oh. We have a hello and goodbye. Oh, oh, Boost is so sweet. We had the big pupper coming over to say hello to Uncle Bit. Oh, the sweet boy. Goodbye, Faye. But I don't know. It's one of those where like, although I feel very sore about some of these topics, Unk Bit. I am very literally being unked. I am a dog. I think yeah, I'm just a dog uncle, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm just a dog uncle. I'm a parent to lizards and a cat. And I'm also I'm a godfather to another cat, but like that's like indirect family. Which we actually had like food with today. We went out and had a nice little pleasant lunch with Serby's like boss man. Oh my gosh, hi Vid, hello Blasphemous. Welcome in. Today is a lower energy stream. We were kind of talking about I was kind of briefly expanding upon my some of the troubles I've been having in my real life. And not being like super big on it or not like super detailed. I guess that's the best words I can find. I'm actually weirdly more I have the words aren't coming to me, but like my brain has a little more clarity. If you know what I is that I'm usually super scatterbrained and like I can't hold a thought and then my words also don't have substance. Today it's just I don't have the words to convey the thoughts I'm actually like coherently pulling together. Okay, just bark now then. I don't know. Bark bark. Bark 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 bark. Can we get some bork borks in the chat? Some like arf arfs. Okay, but like if y'all make barking noises, do y'all go like arf arf or do you like go like bark 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 or bark 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 bark? What kind of dogs would y'all be? I don't know. I feel like that's an interesting question to ask y'all. I go I don't think I'm saying that right. I don't think I'm saying that right. Oh gosh, that's probably high pitched. My bad. My bad. Mel, what the fuck? Listen. Okay, I see you. Like all I can hear from that is just you. Yeah. I don't think that's what a dog makes. I don't know how to vocalize that. What kind of dogs are you hearing? I don't understand. I go, oh, okay. Hold on. We're gonna hooga booga. Y'all gonna make me say something bad. I need to stop. I'm gonna hold y'all's hand and I'm gonna lead you over to another place and I'm gonna just have you stand there, alright? You're gonna go stand in the timeout corner cause I don't know. I don't know. Oh goodness. Y'all make me laugh. That's just something too, is that even if I'm feeling sad and I'm like, damn, I don't know if I can stream today. Y'all make me come back, and I promise, if I end up do taking a break, because I was gonna kind of get into that, is I may genuinely need to take a break just because of like just my mental health, some of the stuff around me. I would like to get some of these stresses I'm feeling at least a little more minimized. But I really don't want to take a break, you know? It's like, especially because we got some like amazing newcomers coming in, and like I can't be disappointing y'all. All right, I can't. And I know like y'all have been like, you're not disappointing, but it feels like it. I feel like I'm disappointing. Oh gosh, what's happening? You guys heard it here first. He he comes on her back. No, 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 no. Disregard. He comes. I appreciate y'all. I got goosed. I got goosed. No. I do like the goose. Ah! Ah! Owies! Owies! Why y'all goose me? You know the thing is, actually, this is random. I don't actually know where like I got getting goosed from, like why I decided geese were like the things y'all would throw at me. I think it was supposed to be more of like a variety of creatures or something, like it would just randomize, but I couldn't figure out how to set it up, so I just like
ask how big the
oh no!
moon
No, 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 no,
I
no, no,
said
no, no,
I
no!
cast fireball.
You can't do this to me! No! Ah! Thank you for the fireball! I'm glad y'all like the casting fireball. I thought that was so funny. And like I have to accredit it at least a little bit to provoking Loki. Cause like I had been thinking about doing like a I cast fireball like redeem, but like I didn't have the push until he kept like talking about casting fireball, and I was like, all right, I need to do it. I need to do it. It seems funny. And I started tweaking it, and it was just I kept cracking up when I first made the redeem. Because I tried to make it to where like when y'all toss me, I don't like fully ragdoll. Like my model is like still kind of stiff. So I maintain like that upright like position. I look so stiff. I look like a cutout until I hit the ground, and then I like fully ragdoll. And like I don't know, something about that's like extra funny compared to if I like crumbled. I don't know if that's just me though. I think it looks extra goofy and scuffed. Oh goodness. Which like okay, this is like on a slightly that same train of thought. It's kind of crazy. I think about back when I first debuted in October, which is insane. Is we're coming up on October again. It feels like it hasn't been like that much time. Like I feel like it was only not the like and I've said this before. It feels like it's been only like yesterday. No, maybe not yesterday. It only feels like it's been a few months since like I debuted and I was coming to y'all for the first time and I had my old model. Oh goodness. Maybe it'd be nostalgic. I pull out the old model again for my debut. My read I guess re-debut would probably be the best. He was coming all the time. What? Stop it, Bit. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to come. I'll keep it in my pants. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I'll have to bring out maybe the old bottle though. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. I thought it was very silly. I worked really hard on like okay, maybe I won't actually. I feel like I'm lying when I say I worked really hard on my original model. I think that's why it looks so scuffed. Is that I didn't. Is I didn't work as hard as I could have. And then I came out with the 2.0 like almost I think immediately after. Like I didn't have enough time. I didn't want to like dedicate more time to it when before debuting. And then I don't know. I don't know. Oh gosh, I had a whole thought to that and then it just kind of poofed. I think my big thing with it is I'm really excited to be coming up on my first year is I I don't know. I never thought I'd be where I am here. Yeah, to be what on your first year to to be no to become the cam. I'm just on my debut, my re-debut, my anniversary. I'll just come out with a fully white model. I will become calm. All the redeems become calm. This is the most horny and but also weirdly innocent community I think on the internet. Like, y'all wanna know what I mean? Like, y'all are a part of this community. Like, y'all are so, like, down bad continuously, all for each other, simultaneously. And also for Serby. And, um, yeah, I'll be wildin'. Which also, oh yeah, Blasphemous. I don't think you've seen Serby on stream. Serby literally showed up and then was like, I'm gonna go to sleep now. And has disappeared. Like, literally was here for like half a second and then, like, you showed up. And I guess Serby sensed it in the air. So I'll have to go try and shake him awake maybe in like 30 minutes. It depends on how long I'm actually streaming for. So, especially because it may be a shorter stream. I don't know. Grab his dick and twist it. I do love doing that. All right. Sometimes you gotta put some rotation in it. Y'all gonna be like, that's crazy. All right, listen. I was gonna share like a slight side thought, not completely related to Serby, but like, oh my goodness, if I had a dick, which like I want to have a dick as a trans dude, of course, but like, if I had a dick, oh my gosh, I'd be helicoptering that. I would be helicoptering that thing. But I would also, I guess I would need to be like a shower, not like a grower, you know? So I would just need to be like dick out all the time, just like woof, 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 and then I fly away. Y'all just let me talk sometimes. I don't know. I don't know why y'all let me do that. Nobody in my chat is like, Bit, I need you to stop. I mean, sometimes y'all will be. Y'all be like, all right, I need you to put the shovel down, but like, listen. Sometimes I say some even wilder stuff, and y'all are like, yep. This is why we're here. Oh goodness. Goodness. But yeah. I don't know. Now my brain is traveling to new places. You know, okay, there's I asked a question earlier and I didn't get any answers on it. So I guess I want to funnel back to it, all right? This kind of talking stream, just chatting stream. All right, gamers. So earlier, what kind of dogs would y'all be if you had to be a dog? Okay, actually, I feel like this is a better question. Is what kind of dog would you want to be? But what kind of dog do you think you would be? Right? I'm gonna be a fucking borsoi. Oh yeah, the do it for you dogs. Oh my goodness, I do love the do it for you dogs. I don't know what kind of dog I'd want to be. There's so many to pick from, and I like them for different reasons. Because, like, I do like small dogs, and I also like big dogs. Like, I've always, like, if I'm to get a dog, I much prefer big dogs. And that's because I grew up with a Rottweiler. I love Rotties. Rotties are really cool. I don't know if I'd want to be a Rottweiler, though. I think I'm more in. I like the greyhounds. I think greyhounds are cool. Like the dogs that like they race. I don't know. Is my dad's ex is like mom, who's like kind of my grandma in a way. Like not like by blood, but like functionally a grandma. She had one of those like retired greyhound dogs where like they were trying to rehome them so they're not like put down, and like she was just a cool dog. I liked her. She also had this habit of like we called it goosing, which actually, you know what, that might be where I came up with the get goosed redeem, is because for us getting goosed was that she would put she'd put her snout, like she'd poke you in the butt with it. So like you'd come up and she's just tall, right? And she'd be like, "Hey, I want your attention," and then she'd just poke you in the butt with her nose, and like she was a cool dog. I don't know. I don't have a lot of memories of her because she was a little bit of an older dog, and like she lived states away, so I didn't really see her. But she was a cool one. I don't know. I feel like there's more I had to that thought. I would love to be one of those, I guess, is the TDLR. I do feel like, though, realistically, I'd probably be a Chihuahua. Right? I don't know. I feel like I'd be a little tiny Chihuahua. Which I actually like Chihuahuas. I also grew up with like 2 Chihuahuas. They're not like a lot of people think they're these like really demonic dogs that just are like yap 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 yap, and like they do yap, but because they're dogs. But like a lot of people don't really train their small dogs. There's definitely a big difference in like dog owners depending on like having a small dog versus big dog. Because if a small dog bites, like it's not as painful as like a big dog bites, but like one's a little more tolerated than the other. And I think I don't think that's always good for like, you know, having a well trained dog, you know. Let's see. Uh and a yodel on some people's yawn or lawn, not yawn. Is a yodel a type of dog, or are you yodeling on a farm? Hold on, wait, let me look this up. Is that a dog type? Yodel dog. This might be dog. Oh, oh, a yodel dog. Okay, wait. A bassin Is that what they're called? There's a whole dog. This is a pretty cool looking dog. I like this dog. Yeah. Is that what you're talking about? Do they? Cause yeah, don't they make like a yodely sound? Like I think I've heard of these. I I might have seen one in person. No, I don't know. I don't think I've seen one of these in person. They're cool dogs though. I do like that. I like their fur pattern. As they got kind of like this. To anybody who isn't looking it up, they have like this almost, it's not like full, it's not like orange and it's not like brown. It's like this kind of in between like a light orange and like light brown color. And then like their main body, and that's like their patterning, but like their main body's like white. They legit yodel, they don't bark. They don't bark? Wait, I didn't know that. I thought they barked and then they like yodeled, but not like, they're singing yodel. I thought they just like they made both like barking and yodeling sounds depending on like what they're trying to communicate. They go I love how I try and understand how to say what y'all are telling me, and that is not working out. They can't bark, they legit yodel. That's crazy. I did not know that. Interesting. The more you learn, the more you learn. But yeah, no, I think that's cool. I don't really know a lot about specifically like those kinds of dogs. I'm much more of a cat person. But like I think it's really interesting to hear like people's answers to like what kinds of dogs they would be. I don't know. Speaking of like saying the word dog is like I realize that like sometimes I it cracks me up, okay, because sometimes y'all and like some other people will like clock me for my accent or like some things I say, and some of the things that people have asked me, like, oh, are you from the north? Or oh, are you this ethnicity? And it's like, no, I'm not. But like I guess I picked up like at least in the accent category. I don't really know where like specifically where people. Oh gosh, hang on. I need to word this right. Somebody not that long ago asked me if I was like Latina, and I was like, I don't. No, I'm not. I don't know where they got that from, but like I can at least see where like people are getting accent stuff from, and it cracks me up because like I never realized. Yo, holy crap! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Let's go. Oh wait, did you give 2 of them? Wait, hold on. Is gifting one tier 1 sub? Oh, okay. Sorry, I see. Okay, it was letting me know that you have gifted 2 subs. Thank you so much. Hello, Loki. Welcome in. Thank you. Oh my goodness, how are you doing? I'm gonna beat up Aya. Oh gosh. Oh no. I'm just saying, hey on gamers. I feel like this is a good time, You can if you'd like to support me, you can sub. I know I haven't been streaming as much though, so I don't blame y'all if y'all don't, but I really appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be committed as much as I can. Um Oh goodness. Okay. Wait. Oh, Loki, if you're still here, Loki. If you could pick what kind of dog you would be, what would you be? What would you be? I want to know. I want to know. Or like, what dog would you think you would end up being? Like, what a preferred dog versus what you think you would spawn in as. With like maybe your personality. I don't know. I don't know. I concluded in my heart I want to be maybe a greyhound, but in reality I'd probably spawn in as a chihuahua. I do be a yappin'. I be yapping. I'm like, and then like, oh gosh, my brain short circuited because I'm short and I yap and like I make weird noises and I feel like chihuahuas make weird noises, you know? One stream without ads every month because you only stream once a month. I promise y'all. I normally do stream like 5 times a week. This has not been a great first impression to any newcomers here. Cause like y'all are catching me right at a, like an awkward, like maybe not so much awkward, but like bad time. Newcomer, I know, I feel so bad. Like you were like, oh my gosh, hi little bit. You seem really cool, and then I got hit with really bad depression. And like I'm fighting, I promise y'all. I'm trying to do my best. I've been very like hesitant to do some of the streams though, to kind of swing it back a little bit is just because my mental health has been rough. In a way that like how sometimes I look at it is either I can have a really nice entertaining stream um and like on a good day and like really put my heart into those days and like keep up that, or like I feel like if I stream on like bad days or like days where I'm like feeling stressed and stuff, that it doesn't have the same effect, or I have to kind of stream like sad boy hour, I guess. And like those streams can feel very awkward. Like today's stream is like a sad boy hour with like that has, you know, progressed into more. Um but like I don't know, it's one of those like I feel like nobody wants to watch like their favorite streamers be like really sad. Um and like not really be able to talk about it. That's I think the big thing is like I can't really talk about a lot of the stuff that's like going on. And like I don't know, it complicates things in a lot of ways where it's I feel awkward about, you know, doing streams like that. Is I I very much value being a streamer that when you come home from work or like, you know, you had a bad day, you could come watch my streams and like have a good time. Because that's what I would want. And like you know, that's the kind of streamers I enjoy and like what I value and why, you know, I will come back to it. And it's not that like, you know, a streamer if they're having a bad day and stuff, it's like, oh nah, I can't watch that. But like I feel like I worry that I do it too often, if I'm making sense. So I don't know. That's I think I've been kind of in that dilemma where I'm like, am I too stressed to do a stream? Am I gonna make things like awkward or bad, or am I just gonna be like really quiet during a stream and not like entertaining? And like it's really important for me to entertain and like bring y'all joy. Because to me it's I feel like I don't know, it feels like to me at least with my streams and I don't apply these same pressures to other streams, like I don't hold these views with others because I don't know. But like I feel like there's not really a point sometimes of me streaming if I'm gonna be like big sag, you know. But I don't know, maybe that's the stream some of y'all need to like be like, hey, I'm not alone. So I don't know. I'd have to get y'all's thoughts on it, I guess, a little bit more. But yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those times. I do think I may still take a break sometime soon. I don't know if it will be like this week or if maybe I'll do it next week. Um, but I probably will be at least within like the next month or so. I might take a week off, and just kind of refresh. Is I think I've been a little overwhelmed, and like with my sleep schedule being off, it's been a little bit hard to maintain, streaming. So, is I've been trying to stay up. I've been trying to stay up. The last few days is like, well, maybe not the last few days. The last few days before yesterday. Let me clarify. I've been staying up till like after 12 to try and get myself on the schedule. And then like my brain, I guess I like stay up a little too long and I'll wake up at like 1 o'clock and then I'll be like, okay, I sleep again, and then I wake up at 4, and then I'm up. I can't get back to sleep. So I haven't been getting a lot of sleep either. Which has probably not been helping my mood. So, but yeah, I don't know. I think I definitely need some time, and when I come back, I'm gonna be full energy. Cause like I really am passionate about the streaming. It's just I'm kind of stressed. I'm kind of stressed, and I don't think I can be as committed to certain things. Like I want to so badly get back into Genshin Impact, and I really want to get back into Guild Wars 2. I have been literally I've lined up for the past few days. Well, maybe Friday and Monday. Let me clarify. I guess that's not the past few days. The past few streams, when I was supposed to, is line up Guild Wars 2 and really like get that rolling again. I really want to be committed to the story and giving it the time of day. And like if I'm not in the right headspace, I don't feel like I can truly appreciate it in the way I really want to and like give y'all a good experience, right? So, I don't know. I want to be able to be conscious enough, maybe like locked in enough to be like, okay, yeah, I'm following the story to the best of my ability, and I'm really enjoying it to the extent that I want to. I don't know. Am I making sense? I don't know. Yeah, it's something that like I've been really wanting to do, and like there's a lot of other games that I want to sit down and play, and just like I don't know. So it's I know. Oh gosh. After my re-debut in October, I have been really heavily considering starting to introduce, if anything, maybe a couple days. Actually, hold on. No, I'm sorry. I misspoke a little bit. I had I have misspoke. I'm thinking about after my re-debut in October of maybe mildly switching up my schedule. Not like fully. We're gonna still be streaming at the same times. But maybe dropping a couple days to really have more time, because the days I would be keeping, I do 2 streams, right? I've been wanting to double up on streams and get more out and just like really I don't know. I don't know what the right word is. I really want to like lock in and do more and like play more games. Because that's I think something I've been lacking, is that I have 5 days in my schedule to play things. But if there's like events happening or like I play an MMO, now I've locked down, 2 or 3 days to this one medium. And like I could put it off for like a week or two, but then I lose like the story. For example, like once again with like Guild Wars and Genshin, is I want to make sure that I keep up with it at least once a week so that I don't forget what's happening during these games. Otherwise we're going to be coming back and I'm going to be like, I don't remember what we were talking about, and then having that every stream feels I don't know. So I really want to maybe do double streams and like maybe cut a day or two so that I have time to like edit videos if I need to, and have time for things. So I don't know. Perhaps. And then maybe that will also open me up to more videos, I guess, in general, or like you'll get more time with me, I think, is what I'm kind of saying. Is even if I cut, a day or two, is if I'm still streaming like 3 days, then you're getting like what, 8 hours? No, 6. No, if I'm streaming 3 days, the goal would be at least 6 hours. Which I think is, yeah, that would be, no, I'm blanking. I'd probably not be 3 days. That'd be like minimum, but like, doubling up on streams. And ideally, I guess my point with this is you're getting more hours with like chatting and such, but I'd be like cutting a day potentially. Hello, Next. How you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just kind of talking about schedule stuff at this point. And like I had briefly talked about potentially taking a break in like the next month or so, to maybe taking a week off. I don't know if that will happen maybe this week or next week. But I know I've got like a lot kind of condensed together. BRB, I need to shove some nuggies down my throat. No worries at all. Go enjoy those nuggies. I hope that they are absolutely, absolutely divine. Insert me totally raiding you, even though I ended the stream and it was just me. Oh no! Well, thank you for the raid. Thank you for hopping in and saying hello. How were you? Like, what were you up to? What kind of streaming did you do? I am very interested. I need y'all's joy and whimsy. Who the frick are you? We got the homie. We got Nex in here. Nex is I feel like you're fairly newcomer. Unless the time's really passing. I feel like it's been longer than I realize with like everybody being in here. I was playing VR chat. I've been really wanting to get back into VR chat, but I don't know. I want to get like full body set up. And I did have like full body tracking for a while. I used to know life VR chat, y'all. I was back in like the Ugandan Knuckles days. Oh my goodness, did I love VR chat. I don't know if I would say VR chat traumatized me. I feel like I was traumatized beforehand, but there are certainly some times on early VR chat that were a little haunting. So, do you play anything else other than VR chat? Oh, yeah. Wait, what all do you play next? I do want to play some VR chat though. I want to at least like get a full body setup and like port my model into VR chat. I've got like older ones though. Okay. Oh, can I interest you in Guild Wars 2? I'm learning that Blasphemous really likes some Guild Wars 2. Yo, welcome in, Jesus the Christ real. Are you that is an interesting name. I feel like it's almost blasphemous to have the Jesus Christ here. Hello, my children. Did you dismantle your local government yet? My God, oh my goodness gracious. I have the Lord. I have the Lord in my chat. I have I have no. I don't even know how to react to this. This. Okay, Jesus. I am a demon. What is your thoughts on that? Are you here to exercise me, or are you also encouraging? I did not come prepared. I didn't. Okay, to be honest, y'all, can you blame me for not being prepared for the Jesus Christ to be here? No, it's only blasphemous if you do premarital handholding. Ugh, I have definitely done some premarital handholding. What about like premarital like hand suckling? Like if I put my partner's like fingers in my mouth, is that like is that sinful? I need to know, Jesus. I need to know. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Alright, good to know. Okay. Okay, so, okay. I promise I'm a little more creative than this. This is a wild stream to have the Jesus hopping in. Oh my. Last time I do dismantle the government, they put me on the cross, but I don't think they do crucifixions anymore. Yeah, I think you might be past the crucifixions. But like, I think it's based as hell that Jesus like did Yeah, you know, we love a Jesus Christ that dismantles the government. I think that's really cool. I am not in the right. Oh, thank you for the yoink. Just the yoinking my hair right off my head. I, I can't hold enough. I can't hold my thoughts long enough to be creative tonight. I feel so disappointed. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Come back, Jesus. I need you. Alright, we really do need the Lord sometimes in this chat. Holy hell, my community. Holy hell. Y'all be some horny, sinful little goobers. Little goblins. You be gobbling these nuts. And I don't know. I think we need a little prayer session. I am possum. Oh my gosh, Leaky! Welcome in. The power of Christ compels you. We have the Jesus here. Oh gosh, let me catch up here. Okay, let's see. I will follow you, carry you, you in my backpack, and take you everywhere. Oh yeah, we got. Oh yeah, let's see. We have Nex, who's telling us about what streams: Tamagotchi Life, Minecraft, Paralives, Jackbox, House Flipper, and Jazz Punk. I've never heard of Jazz Punk. House Flipper sounds like fun. I would love to do some House Flipper. Oh my goodness. I love myself some Minecraft, though. Oh my gosh, I could fuck up some Minecraft. Holy crap. I love myself modded. I don't know. I want to, like, do something. I want to do something with modded Minecraft. I was gonna try and do Skyblock, like modded Skyblock, but that didn't work out quite that well. Oh goodness. Let's see. I'm quite fond of the queer. Let's go. We love a base Jesus who loves the LGBT. Jesus, I feel like okay, and like in like actual like Bible stuff, I feel like Jesus would be chill like that. Like I don't know. I don't know about like God, but like Jesus, according to like the Bible, I think Jesus would roll with the LGBT. I don't know. Headcanon? Maybe. Maybe I'm like thinking of the fandom or what is there's like a word for like what fans think are like canon, but it's not actually canon, you know? I guess. Fanon? Is that what it's called? Phantom? Because it's not like just like fandom headcanoning stuff. I don't know. My jazz punk is Your Tower Unite. I see. I'm gonna have to like check that out then. Let's see. Oh gosh. Jesus really's out here really wanting us to dismantle the government. I mean, like, that's fair. That's so real, though. Like, we do need to dismantle some governments. I can support that. Do you like to rub expired mayonnaise mayonnaise oil on yourself on Sunday night just so you know, haunt the spirits away? What are we on it? What are we on about, gang? What? The chat has risen, has become a whole other entity. I don't even know how to like. I don't even know how to approach. I don't know. Y'all have been my entertainment. I don't know how it is that like I come here trying to entertain y'all, and when I'm not having the best days, y'all come in and you're like, it's okay. We got you. Or like, we got Jesus Christ. We have had some crazy cameos, y'all, alright? To the newcomers that haven't heard this before, now we have Jesus Christ, real here. We've had Miss Clitoris. I'm trying to think of who else we've had with like crazy username people. But like those are like the most notable like usernames I've seen. Not saying like y'all the rest of y'all don't have amazing usernames, but like we got role players in here. I think that's crazy. I love that. Totally insane, totally sane username. Okay, but like blasphemous infidels, I feel like it has so much power, and like it's powerful in name, and it's really good, and like I don't know. I think it's just the role players that be coming in here. We got Jesus, we've got Miss Clitoris, like both of them stayed. Y'all are staying locked in, and I gotta respect it. All right, I love myself some role players. Y'all crack me up. All right, the power of role play compels me. I now have to use have a use for this emote again. Oh gosh. Degenerate. Oh gosh. I love that emote. I love your goblin model. Oh, thank you for the onion. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate not being bald. Look at all my big floofy hair. It's beautiful. It's amazing. We get sued multiple times actually. Wait, hold on. Oh gosh. My dad don't even do that flood for real. That's other gods things. Okay, but did he like part the sea? Oh gosh, we're on ad break. Oh goodness. Anybody that's still here, hello, hello. No, the ads. No, no, no. It's okay. It's okay. You're not missing much. You can't hear me, but you know, when you come back, you might still hear me. Moses parted the seas yet. I see. Oh yeah, that was Moses. I completely forgot that was Moses. You know, I have my I have my Bible lore all mixed up. I'm truly not, you know, the most loyal Bible reader. It might have to do with the fact that like anytime I step into a church, like I get the itchies, you know. There's also sometimes flames burst off of my flesh, and like you would think as a demon, I'd be like, you know, immune to fire and stuff, but like I'm also half demon, so like I don't know, it doesn't really work out too well for me. Don't worry, the Bible is humanity's fan fiction. Yeah, I feel like on a note, and this is gonna be kind of controversial to anybody who is like religious here, because like, and I want to clarify this on like a real note. I don't mind people that are religious. I really don't. As long as like you're respectful about your religion. Like if it brings you comfort, that's cool. But like the moment you're trying to dictate my life about like from your book, then I'm like, okay, all right, that's where we're getting into iffy lines here. But I had a whole thing with this. Oh, but I also I will be, I guess, disrespectful in this way. I don't think that I don't think the Bible was written by God. I feel like it was definitely handwritten by people, and it's just humanity fan fiction. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Time to dethrone this Deke. Is this Deck or Dick? Are we Magic the Gathering this? Ooh, I would love to. I feel like I want to get more into Magic the Gathering. This is another thought of mine. No, Deke. Google Deke. Oh, Google Doc. Google Deke. Google Doc. Wait, no, I'm so confused. What are we talking about? Chat, what? Google Dick. Google Dick. Google Dick. There's two Dick. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. What is going on? They are small creatures? What is small creatures? What are we talking about? We went from talking about is the Bible humanities fan fiction to Google Dick. Google Dick. What the fuck is Google Dick? Am I being fucked with? Use the Google. Okay. I swear to God, if I see dicks on my screen, I'm banning you. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Google Dick. What the fuck? Okay, Dick. Oh, I probably shouldn't put fucking Google in front. It's an animal. Okay, wait. I do like those. I do like Dick. Like they're cute. Are they a type of deer? They look like a type of deer. How do I not know? Oh no, it's an antelope. That's why I didn't know about it. I like him. I like him. I like Dick. I like Dick. They're really cool. Hold on. Let me show you my Dick. Oh wait, let me save an image. But they're cute. I like them. Wait. 1 second. I feel. I feel like I got bamboozled, like talking about the birds that are called like boobies. Oh wait, let me size this properly. Oh gosh. If it's the screen, there we go. We've got the Dick. Oh gosh. Let me resize it down a little bit here. Oh, I'm moving stuff. That's not what I wanted to move. What about this? There we go. Uh, Wait, hold on. Let me. Actually, I feel like I need to do this. Ugh, I just showed you my dick. Can I see your boobies, please? Princess? Princess, I showed you my dick. Please respond to my DMs. I won't put my dick away. I'm a little shy. I'll maybe let it poke out a little bit. Hold on, wait. Can I rotate this? Wait, how do I... It won't give me the... Oh, wait, hold on, wait. It does give me the option to rotate. Maybe? Yes. Alright, I got my dick. This is like kind of crude. If I get banned, this is gonna be funny. It's okay. I'm committed to the bit. Put the dick on the shelf. Oh, you're right. I could put the dick on the shelf. Hold on, wait. Let me take my dick out. My dick out. Alright, we're gonna put the dick on the shelf. 1 second. Oh gosh. I gotta size down my dick. Oh my god! No way! No fucking way! No fucking way! We got Hatsune Miku Futanari? That's crazy! This is how? Okay, wait. Okay, this account was just made. That's crazy. Okay, I was like, is this? Do we have? Okay, wait. You know what, chat? Because y'all all just have like crazy ass usernames. I just need y'all to fight to. I need Jesus. Jesus, are you still here? Or are you Jesus? Is Jesus actually just Hatsune Miku Futanari? What the fuck? What is happening? The fuck? Sorry, Hatsune Miku is taken, so I put word behind it. Anyways, this is the official Hatsune Miku. I mean, every Hatsune Miku is canon, from everything I've gathered. Every variation of Hatsune Miku is valid. I showed you my dick. Please respond. That's crazy. No, I don't think I'm Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna believe you, Hatsune Miku Futanari. All right, I'm calling you by your full legal name. All right, I'm sorry. You're not gonna just like. We're not gonna just pass up on that. Like that's a little. That'd be crazy if I didn't like drop your full government name. Welcome in. I every time I go live, I never know what to expect. And some days I'm just not prepared enough. I have the most amazing, beautiful people come into chat every day, and yet I'm never prepared for any of y'all. And I feel so disappointed. I'm not witty enough. That's the thing. I'm not your witty streamer. I'm here to tell you the same jokes over and over because I've got that dementia. I strive to come up with usernames such as yours. I want to be you when I grow up. You just gotta like, we could have like a whole army of Hatsune Mikus here. All right, we got Hatsune Miku Futanari. I'm sure that there's some other like things. What if we build our Hatsune Miku? Right, we got like Hatsune Miku head, Hatsune Miku eyes, Hatsune Miku armpit, Hatsune Miku torso. Hatsune Miku, like, left leg. Like, we could just build our own Miku. And then, like, when we raid off, then, like, we'll have the whole Miku army. I don't know. Maybe I'm saying too much crazy stuff here. Let's see. Who's making accounts for real? I have no idea, but whoever you are, you're amazing. All dick jokes are the same, they just vary in length. Chat, I'm leaving. Goodbye. y'all are something. I don't know. I There's no way for me to keep up with y'all. Y'all are my entertainment at this point. I'm here for y'all. Oh my goodness, only I exist. My length is quite long. You know, sometimes I was gonna ask something, but like I don't know if I actually want to know the answer. I should call Teto to need. I need your back. I need your back. Oh gosh. Wait, did you correct yourself for Teto, but spelled the same way? I've done that. I've done that. I love how like when you're like typing out and you're typing something really quick and you misspell it, right? But then you go to correct yourself and you still mess it up. Y'all ever experienced that? Because I experienced that a lot. I never proofread anything I send. I just send it out into the universe. Oh my gosh, I've got dick in my DMs. Oh my goodness. No, no. I'm getting dick pics. Oh shoot, we got Jolly live. While I tabbed over, we got Jolly. I don't know if Jolly's still live though, but I think so because Jolly seems to stream at about the same time. Playing some modded Simpson, I think. Wait, hold on. Where's Jolly? Let's see. Holy shit, there's a lot of people live right now. Is Jolly still live? I feel like I skipped over Jolly. If he is still alive. No, Jolly is still alive. He's like right at the top. Okay. I see you, Jolly. The Simpsons modded. I didn't even know you could mod that. Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh my gosh, we're going way back. Look, I'm too drunk. After she left, nothing is the same. Wait, we're getting some like cross fandom like fan fiction happening. We got Teto. Wait, didn't Teto become like an official Vocaloid? Didn't like some of the fan Vocaloids become actually like real Vocaloids, or was that like did that not happen? Is Teto still like a? It's like there's three kinds of like Vocaloid style things. Like there's fan Vocaloids, and then there's like official Vocaloids, and then there's like Teto. Teto's like the mascot of like one of the other like Vocaloid-esque, but like you can make your own, right? Like if you're trying to like make a celebrity sing, you would like do like an unofficial Vocaloid thing. No, Teto is V-Scythe, that fucking oh I see. Oh, wait, is this not like a lover's arc? Or are we taking steps back and we're doing like an enemies to lover arc? I need to know. I'm invested in in this love story. She left me for Visa. Oh, I thought she was gonna join Vocaloid with me. Oh, she joined a rival band. I see. I see. I can't believe she did that. Cheating asshole. She ain't even under my table no more. No! That's the real tragedy. She's not even here to to do that. I don't know. Bit the dick. Am I getting more dick pics? Oh my gosh. I got a full length dick pic. Alright, you showed me just the head earlier, but now like you're showing me the whole thing. That's crazy. No, wait, no, don't bite it. I'm gonna bite it. I'm gonna munch on it. I'm just gonna. The whole thing is for shelf. Oh, I see. Okay, wait, we're changing the image out for the shelf. Okay. All right, let me save this version. We're gonna like swap out that image up on the shelf there. Oh, wait. 1 second. 1 second. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's so cute. Wait, hold on. Let me make it a little bit larger so that we can see it better. There we go. Contributions for the shelf. I should have like a day where like I have the community. Hold on. Let me like. Wait, okay, wait. That's sizes. Sizes. Okay, wait. There we go. Wait. I'm gonna need to change the box. Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, it's. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Automod? Wait, what happened? I will chew your ass. Thank you, Automod. You're really protecting the community. Yes, I will let you say that you will chew your ass. Or chew my ass. Oh my gosh. I actually I didn't even check like what it flagged it for. Usually when automod goes off, it's like, oh, we detected a threat, and it's always like y'all being like weirdly horny but threatening about it, I guess. Our booty, mine too. Oh my gosh, are we sandwiching the booties? Communism? No, no. Alright, gamers. Alright, hold on. Alright, you gotta be gentle, okay? But like for just a moment. Alright? Alright, enjoy it. Oh gosh, I clipped in too much. Did you get a bite? Did y'all get a bite of it? I zoomed in so much. My bad, y'all. Alright, that's all you get. Alright, it's only a little snack for later. Dick went in too deep. Oh yeah, Dick's on the overlay. Oh gosh, we gotta push Dick all the way to the far backside there. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Wait, hold on. I gotta move the image down. There you go. Okay. Dick has been officially added to the scene. We have good contributions. Alright, let's see. Hold on, let me catch up on chat. 1 second, y'all. Don't photograph this. I don't want to see Popstar manipulate fan into showing Dick. Wait, what? What? No, wait. I have no comment. You know, and I'm just gonna stop while I'm ahead. No silly funny comment from me. I have nothing to say. I don't know what to say to Hatsune Miku Futanari. Anyways. Oh gosh. We became the ass. I'm sorry. I did absorb y'all. a little bit. Local pop star eat out a fan booty via threaten. That's crazy. That's gotta get in the news. You know, it's probably happened in Florida. There's so much shit that just happens in Florida. It's so US coded. Very specifically US coded. It could happen anywhere else, but it's very, very US coded. Local pop star gets ass eaten out by fans. What did I walk in on? We got Hatsune Miku, Futanari here. We did have Jesus Christ earlier. We got Leaky. We've got Nex. We've got Blasphemous. We had Pop Rockets here. We've got the whole crew. We got the Avengers, not Avengers. We got the what was the glove that Thanos had? I've never watched the Marvel really. I've watched a couple Marvel movies. I won't lie, but I've never seen a lot. I've seen one or two things. I'm solidly one of those people that will get DC and Marvel mixed up. Oh no, I'm not. It's not my cup of tea personally. I don't know. I enjoy it, but I'm not going feral for it. Let's see. I normally only do one degenerate comment an hour. Chat has brought evils out of me. This kind of seems to be how the community goes. So, hello my child, I'm back. Is that Hatsune Miku? I am quite fond of Miku. Welcome back, Jesus. We do in fact have Hatsune Miku Futanari. What's your thoughts on that? I really wanna know. I wanna see, you know? I need to have a showdown. We need to have Hatsune Miku, Futanari, and Jesus Christ. Which one would win? I need to know. Which one of y'all, make your cases. Alright, this is actually, I'm pitting y'all against each other so that I can create my own, lover, or, not lovers. Enemies to lover arc. Yo, welcome in, Leafy Sea Drago. Let's go. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the mischief. We have a lot of chaos happening here. I'm not gonna lie. I thought, listen, I'm not even, the most chaotic, being around here. That has to go to my boy, provoking Loki, literally like the god of chaos. His streams are crazy. We'll probably go raid off to him. I don't know. We'll have to see. But, like, I don't know. But yeah, we got like the cyberpunk. We've got all kinds of people here now. Yeah. We're just gonna have y'all have a little show off. Hold on, but I'm gonna need you to pose for a screenshot real quick. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me switch scenes here real quick. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we are gonna lose Dick for a second. But like, hold on, let me like get all cutesy and stuff. Oh, look at that. Hang on, wait. Let me. Oh shoot, hold on. I'm trying to. Let me zoom in a little bit so that y'all can get that. And then wait. Hold on. Let me pose a little bit. Give me a second. I'm a little. My limbs are feeling a little stiff. I gotta really lock in. All right, hang on. There we go. Oh shoot, hold on, I'm being cut off by the frames. Wait. Okay, maybe I do zoom out. Alright, how you feel? I'm looking beautiful. Ooh, I even got my toes spread. I'm ready. What the fuck are those feet? I got claw feet. Y'all don't know that? Y'all don't know that I've got like, I don't got regular feet. I'm part demon, alright? I got them demon toes. Alright, maybe y'all don't like that. Hold on. Let me just, Alright, listen. I have to have nice spread out toes, right? Because, check this out. Hold on, I need to be able to do this. Ooh, look at that! I'm clean with it. Ooh. Let's move tonight. This is not it. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl. Alright, hold on. We'll do a better dance. Alright, let me get like with my groove here. Ooh! Oh, look at that! I'm busting it down. Sexual style. Am I doing the robot? Oh my gosh. I love that this program is just like a pre-built with like every kind of animation. Like, ooh, let's go. Wait, can I do some better dancing? I don't have a lot of description for any of these dances. They're just called they're called slow rhythm dance. We're gonna do 11. Let's go. Ooh, oh, holy shit. I'm fucking busting it down. I might get banned for that. Alright, hang on. Let me calm down there. Limo, I needed your face. Oh, my bad. Hold on, wait. We'll stop breakdancing. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me get like a cute little pose going on. Let me think. I'm thinking. Wait, hold on. I'm covering my face. My hands aren't tracking. Wait, here. This is a good one. Huh? I don't understand. What's happening? Oh, wait, I could do that. Wait, I need to stay still. Hold on. Let me say. Sorry, let me do some posing. Yeah, we're just gonna. Hello there. This is the boyfriend experience, alright? You got like 10 minutes to embrace like the boyfriend experience, alright? This is all you're gonna get. Alright. Hello, kitten. Papa's here. I'm gonna take you on a date. Alright, wait, hold on. I gotta make this accurate. Wait, 1 second, y'all. One second. Hold on, wait. Shit. I'm trying to remember what this is called, what I want to put on the screen. It's probably this. Yes. Okay, this is... I think this is perfect. I don't know if this is gonna translate how I want it to. Oh, shoot, wait, hold on, that's it. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I was gonna do... Okay, I can't find it. I was gonna really embrace the, this is the dating sim, and I was gonna put, like, the little Hoonie Pop minigame up, but I can't find it, because I don't know. I guess I'm dumb. I was trying to find one that, like, also didn't have, like, straight up titties out. I'm not trying to get banned, but, you can, y'all could swipe, you can play some, like, Candy Crush or something, and then I'll, like, and then I'll like moan or something. I don't know. Whatever you want, kid. Listen. I don't know. What is the ladies like? All right, are the bisexuals? What do y'all want? What do you want from a dude here? Right? I can flex my muscles. I don't know. Scratch my back and gnaw at my hair with them fucking slip slap stompers. Like goddamn. All right, hold on, gang. I understand. I understand. Your request is my command. All right, we're gonna. Oh gosh, what the hell is happening with my torso? All right. Alright, be prepared, y'all. Here comes the stompers. Ooh! Steppity step. Wait. Can I hold on? Can I make my toes move around? Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, these feet were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. I am stomping all over you. Wait, hold on, let me get a good angle. Oh gosh. There we go. Get stepped on. POV free. The amount of clips that there are of just like me showing my goblin toes is crazy. It's kind of weird that it's happened more than once. Like if I had a nickel for every time it's happened, I would have like 3, and it's weird that it's happened that many times. All right, listen. This is how I bring in new viewers. All right, everybody new here. This is actually been like a big ploy to just get you in here. Hi, I'm LittleBiit. I'm gonna advertise to you now. I like open world survivals and horror. You should like totally follow. It's like pretty cool. I will show you my toes periodically. All right, it's a rare occurrence, but like I can make it happen for free in this economy. Listen, I'm generous. All right, you know, I might as well, you know. What is some like really noble person besides like Jesus, I guess, accordingly, but like that's controversial, I guess, to say, especially because we have Jesus in here. For only 3 easy payments of $19.99, you too can own your very own dick. Exactly. You could have your own dick. Look, I even have my own here. Look at that, right in the corner. My dick. Right out there. All to see. Alright, let me stop walking on y'all. I'll like stand around for a second. So that y'all can get like a really good look. Oh gosh, I'm out of frame. There we go. Ooh! I'm descending upon y'all. Wait, oh gosh, hang on. I need to line that up better. Oh, clean! Look at that. This is what y'all truly desire. I'm legit curling my anus with this interaction right here. Which part? I hope it's good, like, anus curling. I don't know how you do that, but, like, I must be doing something right. Listen. I know, my feet are just so amazing, though. You can't get enough of it. New channel trailer? I do need to make a new one. The old one, like, it's cute. It's got its charm, but, like, it's not up to date. It's not using the as beautiful of a model as current one. It doesn't look accurate. I need it to look amazing and beautiful. And have my big, floofy, amazing hair. I find it funny, since my first model, I periodically, my little hair tuft just gets larger with each iteration. Like, every time I make a new model, it just grows. And I'm like, yeah, it needs to be larger. It needs to be over-encompassing. I don't know when the cutoff will be. But, like, hold on, wait, let me switch models here real quick. Let me show y'all. Hopefully I have, like, I have the original. Okay, this one's labeled just, like, model. Oh my goodness! Oh, truly an amazing model we have here. Wait, let me do that. There we go. Oh my gosh! Welcome to the LittleBiit stream. Some of y'all are like, some of y'all are gonna be like, my facial expression, I can't even move my face very well. I mean, I can, kinda, but like, I don't look like me. I'm a whole different person. Who is this? Look at my little tiny hair tufts. Oh, they're so wiggly though. You'll bit. Yeah, this is some ancient history right here. I feel like I've evolved. I have a better model now. But like I really spawned in. I was like, it was cute. I won't lie. Like this was a cute model, but like it was certainly lacking. I needed an upgrade. I'm gonna like pretty confidently say that like the yoink redeems probably don't work on this. And then like to be fair, and then we did upgrade. We did like change to a model after this. Wait, I gotta find it. Oh yeah, yeah, I do have a model, a little boo boo model. I did download that. Hold on, wait, let me see. Where's my model? I think I'm missing it. I think I like removed my other model. Wait, where's my main one? Wait, okay, wait, here it is, I think. Okay, we're back. We're back. Look at that. It is kind of insane. I have not pulled that model out until until now. That's like kind of jarring. I'm like I am kind of sitting here going like, wow, holy shit, I have like I feel like I've done upgrades. I feel like I've made a better model now. The power of Vroid. I do love it. Vroid is such a good like if y'all are trying to make your first like VTuber model, you should absolutely do that. Like everything I've used to like make my current model, you can do it for free. You just gotta like lock in and get some like textures off of like Booth. You gotta be careful about it though. I've been hearing there's a lot of like AI on Booth, which really sucks. But you get yourself some like nice human made textures and like you're schmovin'. You're schmovin'. Or even better, like you learn to do texturing and make your own, and then it's like custom and we're like really cool. So let's see. Same, the hair spike in my back just gets larger with every iteration. It's so true. It's so true. Like I think in general, I really like doing or like I like that about like models and like every iteration it gets better and better. And like pushing your proportions. I feel like that's definitely happened with my model is like I it kind of feeds to a bigger conversation of like with character design is like you want to push your silhouette and like have a very identifiable one, and I really wanted my silhouette to have like, you know, you see my horns, it's like my little goblin ears, and certain parts of my model that will just stick out, and one of them is like my hair tuft with my bun, like my little hair bun back there. I don't know if I've ever like actually done like a whole rotation of my model. I guess I can do that real quick. Let's see. Like I got a lot of fun like little details here. Especially like this one compared to the old one. Like I can actually hold on, let me switch over so I could like show you all the comparisons of like where we've come. Where we have come, where we have gone. This was the OG. I had my little platform boots on. Nobody really saw that. I had my tail. Which I do like my old tail. I think it's cute. I don't know. I want to do more with my current one. And then, like, yeah, there you go. I had my little long hair tuft. And then I had, like, my little hair bun. Which I think I'm using the same hair bun since, like, since the original. I don't think I remade it. But, like, none of my hair really connects into the hair bun at all. It's just kind of sticking on the back. I really went, nobody's gonna really see that more often than not. But one thing I think is funny with my model, I don't know, actually I might have fixed it with this version. In some of my early versions of my model, first of all, you can see that like my hair at the top doesn't like go into my scalp, like, oh, you see that there? It's just kind of sitting on top of my head. But also in like some of my earlier models, my horns were like a different color than like my face. And that was not intentional. Like my horns were a little bit like yellow. Such. Yeah. But I do have some like cute blushing. I think there's still some features of my model that's like retained since the original. As I think my eyelashes might still be the same. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cute. It's kind of weird to think about. And I really defined my teeth more. As like, I don't know, I mean, they're still clipping with my current model, but I had like more shark teeth for a while. Yeah, I didn't have, oh no, I did have fingernails. But yeah, this was my outfit. It was big schmovin'. Big swaggy. One day he'll notice them. Oh no, hold on, wait. I had a couple months of anal prolapse episodes where, how did we get to that? Wait, what? Wait, what? Prolapse episodes where I decided to use substrate painter. Okay, I see. Okay, I see how we got to that. My bad, gamers, my bad. I made a bit of or outfits. Ooh, heck yeah! Hold on, wait. Let me like see, because I'm seeing that there's stuff. If you'd kindly check the Discord or general in Discord. Let me see. Oh wait, I gotta get. I'm saving that. Hold on, wait. Oh, I'll put that on stream. Yo, that's so funny. Wait. 1 second. Y'all gotta see this. This is funny. Y'all be making the memes for me. I showed you my dick. Please respond. I love it. This is great. This will go on the wall. I promise y'all. I will actually like legitimately go on the shelf. This is great. This is great fan content. I probably won't put too many of like these memes on the shelf. Like it is made for like fan art only, but like this is funny. That's funny as fuck. I'm putting that on the wall. I love how in general chat there's also blasphemous. You're like, I had to see these horrendous toes. Y'all have to as well, and just Hydra's going crazy in there. Hydra loves the feet. This is my fan art for now. I'll make some more. Yes, you shall make more. It is beautiful. This is me going like, woo, you wanna make fan art? Woo. Let me zoom in here. Oh gosh. I don't have this set up for this model, but let me do that. Yeah, we have this model here, and like I feel like my proportions kind of slightly be off track. Oh, we got still lurking thing. Oh, my bad. I see that you don't want to chat. My bad. I'm sorry. I don't usually see that one. Thank you, though. I see. One day he'll notice, let's freaking go gang. He likes it. I do like it. How are you doing today? Did you get some sleep? I did not get a lot of sleep, but that's okay. We be ballin'. We be big ballin'. Sitting here trying to figure out how to draw a dick in LittleBiit's outfit and cursing myself. I feel like if you were to convert my model, hold on, let me switch to like my main one here. Shh. Oh gosh. Well, oh goodness, we have first time chat from Leafy. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Hold on, let me switch over to my main model here for y'all to see. Oh wait, you don't want to chat. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad about this. I'm not trying to put people on the spot. If you don't want to chat, that's okay. It's okay. Okay. But for the people who want to like draw my model, or like draw my outfit and stuff, the best way, I think the most identifiable features of my outfit is just like I've got like a little, this isn't like this little piece around here is not really intended to be like a necklace or anything. It's like, I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it's like a little piece of like embedded jewelry. It's like beaded in. Maybe not like beaded, but like, it's decorative. It's like embedded into the shirt, woven in, sewed in. You know what? You all know what I'm talking about. And then I got my little kind of button. Yeah, like my little button in my keyhole, which is intended to be star shaped. I think it's kind of silly that I still have it like star shaped. Is in some of my original like design, I had more of like a not so much like an astrology theme going on, but my some of my stuff has gotten a little shifted. I don't know. Some of my design stuff has changed. I actually was supposed to have like a scarf I originally had a scarf with this design, and I thought it was really cute. I want to bring it back for like future stuff, but I don't know how I want to do that yet. So yeah, I feel like my little vest with like my arms and stuff. Which also, hold on, if y'all want to note this as well, I do have like this little design on my sleeves. They're supposed to be like slightly like they're not supposed to just be like a little design. They're supposed to be like almost sewn on, not like buttons particularly, but kind of button-y, if I'm making sense. I don't know. I'm giving y'all like information on this. I feel like I'll definitely go over this more in October during my like re-debut. So, fun fact on button-ups, fancy buttons and cutouts are harder to do. See, that's see, it makes me look more like royal. It's okay. Look at that. See, this was totally a big brained play. To really push more subtly that I got them royal ties. You know, the crazy thing is, I think it's funny. When I was first creating like my lore, I don't have very strong lore right now. I have some ideas floating around, but I haven't like actually like turned it into an official story. And that's because I'm talking to like my fellow Hellborns and such. Which anybody new here? Anybody new here? I run my own like little indie group called the Hellborns. That consists of myself and my real life family. I have my spouse, LittleBiitVT. I also have Faye Villa and Angelic Morgue, who both of them have debuted. Serby has not. But they also stream. And they're also VTubers. Well, one's a VTuber, one's a PNG tuber, but both I count both as VTuber. But yeah, they play other games and they're pretty cool. So you should totally adopt me. Listen, you could be honorary Hellborns. Alright, y'all can be honorary Hellborns, but I gotta keep the Hellborns like IRL family only. I'm sorry. Plus, also, I can't have kids. Alright, I'm not. I don't got like a paternal bone in my body. I would not make for a good parent, y'all. I have good parental I have a good parental bone for pets, but I'm sorry. You'll never get an announcement from me that like I'm having a baby. Like that's not happening. I'm sorry. It's not true. Let's see. I will wear my honorary sticker with pride. You should. Speaking of stickers, more advertising. Oh my god. I promise I won't advertise to y'all a lot. But we do have merch out. Because we hit 500, we have dropped merch. The website should be working. If it's not and you're not able to and you would like to buy merch, please let me know. Cuz the site was like not open to people for like a whole day and nobody told me. And so I was like, wait, what? And I found out later and yeah, I don't know. LittleBiit announces they're having a baby and it's just them going to pound for another fur child. Or go to the pound. Oh my god, not going for a pound. Ah! I thought you were saying some wild comment here. I was like, oh yeah, I guess like we make the baby and then go pick up a fur baby. It's so true. Listen, if I'm telling y'all we have a new baby, it's because we're having a fur child or a scale child, alright? There's no human children. I would be a terrible parent, y'all. I have all the respect for anybody that can be a parent. I cannot do it. And also, just Serbian, I do not want one. We do not want a little crotch goblin. I'm sorry. Let's see. Like a kid with a plastic pilot wings. Y'all silly. Oh, goodness. Holy crap. This stream has gone on a lot longer than I intended. In which it's going on at like a regular times for the most part. Like we're streaming our typical 2 hours. But like considering the day I was having and like the stress it's good to be back. I really am hoping to kind of take things back a little bit to be a little more serious. And anybody new here is I have been having quite the stressful time and I feel like I've been needing a little bit of a break. I don't know when exactly I'm going to take that break, but I'm gonna kind of feel it out for the next few days, and if I'm still feeling kind of stressy, I guess more not kind of stressy, but if I'm still feeling really stressy, I might take some time off. And then I know I'm gonna have to take some time off. Um, in in probably in early August, maybe mid August. And that's because I'm gonna be out of state. I need to go out of state and grab some stuff. But outside of that, I'm hoping to, consistently be back on track. I really apologize to everybody that I haven't been streaming as much as of late. It's really important for me to do that. And like I have a lot of fun, and I've been caught up in some of the IRL stuff that I really don't need to, but I want to be here as much as I can, and so I've been trying to push off this break as much as possible. But I also do know that I really need to lock in with like my own mental health and make sure that I'm good before I can start entertaining y'all again. So I'm hoping I can push it back a little longer, but if I do disappear for like a couple days again, I might just need some time. And I hope y'all will forgive me for that. But we'll be back, and when we come back and we're done with our break, we're gonna be coming back with whole new energy. This is not a graduation. I'm not leaving permanently. I promise you, I will be back. All right. And I will not be months and months and months. All right, I promise. We'll be back into things because like I some of these games too. Some of, like for example Genshin. I want to get back into Genshin so badly because I can't do a lot of leveling up until I get through the main story stuff with y'all. So, are you leaving? No, I'm not leaving. I'm not graduating. This is not a graduation. I will be continuing, all right? I really want to make this a career. Honest to God, I talk about it, but I really want to make this a career, so I'm not leaving, alright? This is like the first passionate thing in my life. To be like mildly depressing about it, I suppose. That wasn't intended to be kind of depressing, but when I put it that way, I suppose it is. I don't know. I haven't had a lot of like passions in my life. Like there's things I enjoy, but like there's things that like I don't know, at some point I burn out on. And this is like I'm going this far, this strong, and I'm not like burnt out. There's days where I'm like, man, I don't want to do this. But do like more like background stuff. It's not so much streaming. Most of the time I'm like, damn, I want to stream. I need to stream. I want to do more streaming. Or I'm like, damn, when is stream? It's like I'll see like me going live, like I'm gonna go live at 10 o'clock, and I'll be sitting there at like 2 o'clock being like, damn, I want to go live, but I don't want to mess up people's streaks. And I don't want to like burn out, like I don't want to stream early, like too early, and not be able to stream later, which is been a concern as of late, considering I've been big EPs and not getting a lot of sleep. Bit's phone has received so many dick pics. It's now physically heavier. Yeah, I've got lots of it. Holy crap. Also, welcome in, Lurker. Not Lurker. Blocker. Thank you for lurking. Oh my goodness. Thank you for your daily check-in and for lurking. That's why. Oh my goodness. I'm getting words mixed up. I hate when my brain combines, like, two different words. Because I get scared I'm gonna say something bad. I'm like, oh yeah, because my brain like meshes it together, and I'm so worried about it. You have a brain? I do have a brain. Shocker. It is tiny though, because I need more space for like hair. All right, I need more of my brain allocated to just producing hair, so I have I have nice thick hair. On a real note though, y'all, I have like in real life, this is not even like intended to be like a flex, but it is gonna come off as a flex, and I don't know how not to. I in real life do have quite thick hair, and like everybody is like, hey, I would love to have really thick hair. In summer, you don't want really thick hair, y'all. Holy crap! Oh my goodness, it sucks. You can like, you can like, I guess not trim it, shed it a little bit, like that when people like cut it, but it's like to get rid of some of that bulk, but it doesn't like get rid of like the length. What is that called? I don't remember. And, like, that can be cool, but, like, damn, it's so hot. It's really hot. And I don't even have long hair. I feel like my scalp is just, like, sweating. And it's gross. It's gross. You don't want that. All goblins share the same 3 brain cells. It's like an orange cat situation. Are y'all also struggling with that? Have I... to be fair, I don't think the brain cell has gotten to me. I'm pretty sure I share my brain cell with Serby. And, like, Serby usually has it, but, like, sometimes I take it from Serby, and, like, we just kind of hop back and forth. Which I don't know how that works. I think it's because we kissed intimately, and then now, like, I sucked the brain cell out of his head, and then he sucks it out of mine. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. I might have had 2 brain cells. I don't know. I don't know. Or I don't know. I'm never getting the goblin one. I feel like I'm making no sense. This is it makes sense. You know what? This whole conversation and me not making sense feels so on brand. It never comes back to me. Can I have some time on the brain cell? Anyways, I'm gonna alert later. No worries, Blocker. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. This is why I shave the sides and the back of my head. Maximum length and airflow. Yeah, no, like, it's so... Oh, it feels so good. Like, I have, this is not really related. I still have thick hair and, like, that bulk. Which they kind of trimmed that down last time I got a haircut, but it's, like, it's really growing back in. But one thing that has, like, made my scalp feel amazing, and Serpy he's not a big fan of this, is I love myself, like, the little menthol, not Bath and Body Works, not Bath and Body Works, wrong brand, Head and Shoulders, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, oh, it feels so good. It gives you such a nice cooling effect when you're, like, getting it in your hair, and, like, if you have thick hair, it can be kind of hard, at least for me personally, to tell if I'm, like, getting to my scalp, because, like, my whole head, you know, I've got all the bubbles happening, right? But, like, I don't know, maybe I just don't have, like, a very, like, sensitive scalp to, like, liquid. Like, I can tell there's liquid on my head, but I can't tell if it's, like, getting to my scalp. And so I'm like, oh, am I getting my hair nice and clean? That's super mentholated feel. Yes. Oh my gosh. I love the cooling effect. I love it. I love it. And I love, like, cause I know when I put it in my hair and I, like, really work it in, like, because it starts cooling my head, I know that, like, I'm getting to my scalp and I just feel cleaner. But Serby, I once got it I think it was without telling Serby that I, like, changed. Cause, like, he'll use, like, my Head and Shoulders, right? But I'll normally get, like, the gentler one. Cause he has, like, a more sensitive scalp. But one time I got the cooling one, and he put it in his hair, and he did not like it. He was not vibing with it. But I think he's getting used to it. He uses, like, whatever, one I share. And, like, I've been trying to encourage him to you literally literally spoke about what I was gonna say there, Leaky. The Dr. Bronner's Castile soap will let you know. Oh my gosh. He uses that regularly. And to be fair, for a while, it made sense because to those who don't know, Serby was a diesel mechanic. He's not working on, like, diesel, like, semi-trucks anymore, but that was what he did, is he would fix semi-trucks. So he'd come home and he would just be, like, covered in, like, oil and diesel and shit like that. And so, like, he needed Dr. Bronner's stuff to, like, get it off his skin, because, like, nothing else was quite doing it. But then, like, afterwards, when he wasn't, like, doing that kind of work, he would just, like, continue to. And I've been trying to gently move him away from that, because, like, I feel like it's not good for, like, your skin. I feel like ultimately it's not good to use on the daily. Because, like, you'd be like, yeah, you gotta be, like, real careful about diluting it and, like, getting it off pretty quickly, because otherwise it, like, starts to burn. I'm like, that's crazy. I don't know how good that is for you, Pookie. And then, like, so he starts using my stuff now. So, like, I don't know, I like to customize my partners. I can make him smell however I want. It's amazing. He smells like delicate, beautiful flowers. More accurately, he smells like shea butter. Shea butter and like his hair has that, nice, clean, smell to it. I don't know. I mean, his hair should smell that way anyways, but like now it's like a little minty. Custom Pookie Potion Parlor. It's true. I just have to pick like the body wash and like the hair wash, and like he'll just be like, yeah, I'm gonna use that now. And oh my goodness, it's divine. Like, I know there's people out there, they're like, oh, I don't want my partner using like the same exact like products or whatever, because then they'll smell like me, and like we'll smell like each other. And I'm like, I don't get it. Like, I want my partner to smell like me. We bond. Same deodorant, same body wash, same shampoo. Hell, even conditioner. I can't get him to use conditioner so much. I don't think I've ever seen him use conditioner. But his hair's still like amazing. It's still like flowy and immaculate. I've been using this ginseng and honey rice water soap. Hash money. I don't know if I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Is it like a liquid soap or is it like a bar soap? I don't know much about like what you're talking about, but I want to learn. I want to be educated on the matter. Bar soap. I see. I've never really used bar soap. I don't know. I'm always been a big fan of liquid soap. I think the closest I've gotten to like bar soap. Actually, I might have used it once. I think I had gotten some bar soap and it was like, I don't know why I had gotten it, but I had gotten it, I think. And I think that's like one of the only times. Outside of that, like I use liquid body wash and then I'll like use like an exfoliant. I got really into this one exfoliant and generally it's really good. But I haven't used like my favorite version of it in a while because I don't remember what brand it is. I'd have to go look. But they collabed with like Crumble Cookie. I think it's like Dove. I think it's a Dove like exfoliant or something, and it's really good. Like at least the default flavor, the default scent. What is it? It's really good. It gets in like my pores and stuff. But like the Crumble Cookie collab, it smelled great, but it works terribly. I think it's out of stores now, or at least it's out of our stores. So, which makes me big sad, but also at the same time, I need something better. It's not doing the job. It's like my skin still feels rough. Like, but no, like on a real note though, y'all, if y'all don't use like an exfoliant, you should like at least periodically do that. It's your skin will be like it will thank you. Cause like I know for the longest time, like I'd be washing up and I'd clean up and I'd get out and like the moment I started drying, it's like I could rub my arm and I would rub off like skin. Right? Whereas like when I use an exfoliant, I get all of that off like completely. And I don't have to like go in and like manually rub and like you know, it's a Korean brand one. I'll have to look at the brand next time I'm at the store. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I'd love to know because like if it's good stuff, I always like to. I always feel open to trying like new things. I don't know. I like to expand my horizons. I don't want to like, although I have like my favorites for things, like even down to like my favorite, body washes and things like that. I'm always open to like trying new things. I'm just not very good at trying new things, and I make an effort to try and like step out of my comfort zone, at least to an extent. I don't really do that with like food though. Oh my goodness, I can't do it with like food and drinks because like I get a bad meal or a bad drink and I'm like just sad. I like feel like my whole day's ruined. Which has been like it's definitely one of those things that I don't like that I just like can't try new things like that for like foods and like drinks and stuff. But like it really does. It'll ruin my whole day. I don't know. I don't know why I'm like so sensitive to that. Um but like for example, like if I have like a bad perfume that I'm like, I didn't really like that. Like my whole day's not ruined. I'm just like, oh, okay. Or like, I watched a movie and it wasn't great. Like, it's fine. Sort of thing. But food and drinks, I can't do it. Let's see. I think it's like DJing or something. I see DJing. That was it. I see. Okay, okay. Hmm. You gotta find new foods that are similar enough to your current comfort foods to slowly branch out. Yeah, that's typically it. I have been very lucky though. I've had at least a couple people in my life. Oh, we're coming up on our first ads, by the way, y'all. If you would like to skip the ad, perhaps consider dropping a sub. If you haven't used your Prime already, you should like totally use it here. It's free and you steal from billionaires. So I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. But to continue on to what we were saying is Surfy's breedable. That's crazy. Let me get to that thought in a second. Let me finish my food thought real quick. I've been very fortunate to have at least a couple people in my life to help me branch out food-wise. And that's because I have had both a previous person and Serby who are willing to try new things, and like if they get a bad meal, it doesn't upset them. Whereas like, you know, for me it's a much, you know, larger deal. And so I'll try whatever food they have. And so like as long as I have my comfort food, my safe food, then I'll like try something new. But like if I get a whole meal and it's not great, like ugh. And usually the crazy thing is periodically I will like get brave enough and I'll just try something completely new. And like 9 out of 10 times I don't get something good. It's usually with drinks. One time I went to go like get boba from a place, and I love my coffee boba with my tapioca pearls. Like that's what I want. I want it to be cold on top of that too. Like I don't want warm boba. I want cold boba. I don't want it to have a weird texture. I want it to just be like liquid boba with tapiocas. Well, one time they didn't have the tapiocas, and they had like different options though. And so there was this one where it was like rainbow, like it was like some rainbow like pearls sort of thing. And I was like, oh, that seems interesting. So I got the rainbow pearls with my coffee. Oh my god, it was like straight acid to my mouth. I was so upset. I was so devastated by it. But like Serby was so kind, so sweet, and took my concoction of coffee acid tasting boba, and he powered through it, and I was like, are you sure? Like I can take it back. Like I'll power through it. And he's like, no. I know how you are with food, and I don't want this to discourage you. And I was like, this is so sweet. Serby's amazing. I love Serby. Get yourself a Serby, y'all. Serby is breedable. Bit told me yesterday, this is not an opinion of my own, and I shall go back to lurking and not respond to anything. I would absolutely put a baby in Serby's butt. I would absolutely do that. Serby does not want you to know this fun fact, but I would put a baby in his butt. My mom is making me try new shit a week, and it's torture. I get around it by eating random plants, and it counts. Okay, but like, plants are good though. Plants are really good. I think that's still like trying new things. But yeah, I feel bad for all the people that are being like forced to try new things. Not because that's inherently bad, but like a lot of times there's just not like a safety net though to do that. So then you just like feel disappointed, and like you don't eat as much because you didn't like it or like drink as much of it, and now you're like kind of hungry and thirsty, and like I don't like that. I feel like that's kind of like I don't know. I feel like that's counterproductive to like a conversation or like a experience, you know? If I'm making sense. But it's going to get Serby boy pregnant. You heard it here first, chat. I would get Serby pregnant, and then we would go to the hospital and get Serby unpregnant. And then do it again. I was gonna say some stuff, but I think I think some of the things I would say could be inside thoughts. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. As like I'd be saying some wild stuff, but like when my filter kicks in, like I feel like maybe I'm wilding too hard, or I'd be embarrassing Serby. There's some tales I can't tell because Serby's like, please don't tell these tales. I'm like, I was like, but they're amazing stories, but like I respect it, I get it. So I'm like, oh, these are funny, these are amazing. But yeah, I don't know. I lucked out by enjoying Thai cuisine. Ooh, yum yum yum. one thing that I'm like so sad about that I can't get into. And like I enjoy certain meals from like I don't know. There's certain foods that I enjoy from like this culture, but I can't get into like most of the foods. And that's like Mexican food. Serby loves Mexican food. I can't really get into it. I really enjoy like chicken and rice, but outside of that, like I don't know. I don't really like, quesadillas and I'm not really a big fan of tacos. Not a big fan of I don't know a lot of to be fair, I don't know a lot of Mexican food because like I tried it and then I just like I didn't really enjoy this. But like I love myself some chicken and rice. Holy crap, I do. But like I can't get into it. Like I love Indian. I love I don't know if I've tried Thai. I think I have tried Thai, but if anything, I don't remember it being an experience where I went, "Oh, I did not enjoy that. I don't want any more of that." But I do know I like a bunch of different cultures. But I can be kind of picky with it, so let's see. It is never a bad time to have pad I don't think I've had that. I don't know what that is. To be honest, I don't really adventure out too much. Once I find things that I like, of course. So, I have heard of this, but like, there's also in general too. Is I am one of those people too. Where like, look it up. It slaps. Ooh, I see. Actually, I'm gonna have that for lunch today. Ooh, heck yeah. Let me look up that real quick, and then I'll continue my thought. One second. Pad, ow. Wait, that actually looks pretty good. Let's see, what else does have? What all is this? Hold on, I'm like taking a look at it. I see that there's an egg. I love egg. I really like eggs. That egg. It looks interesting. I don't know if I would like it like that. Like I feel like I'd try it and I'd be like, oh, that's pretty cool, but like I wouldn't order it again. And that kind of like feeds into like my thoughts of when I try something new. I think it's funny. I don't usually like branch out. Like if I'm going to, for example, Indian. One thing too is I enjoy several Indian like dishes, but like I love tikka masala. Tikka masala is all I want to go to Indian for, right? And if we're going to Indian, I want tikka masala. I don't want anything else. It's not that I dislike, everything else. I just don't like it as much as tikka masala. And like I don't know, it's one of those things where like when I find something that I like from like a specific place, I don't want anything else. I genuinely don't. Like, why would it's like, I don't know, it's like going to, like, your favorite burger place that makes your favorite burgers and getting chicken nuggets. Like, why would I do that? I did not, like, I don't understand. I don't know. Like, I will only order usually, like, one thing from, like, a place. I won't try really anything else on their menu unless, somebody else orders it and then I try it. And then I make a decision in my head of like, do I like this more than like my go-to meal? And if it's no, then I continue getting my go-to meal. If it's yes, then my go-to meal gets abandoned and this is my new my new go-to food. Is that just me? Is that just me? I feel like that's not just me. Let's see. The insane way to get someone to loom up before you slap them. Oh, kidding something. I see. Why order a 7 out of 10 when you got your 10 out of 10 order? Exactly. That's how I see it. It's like I could order something else from a restaurant and like, try something new or like, because I liked this item, but like that's not why I came here for, right? Like why would I settle for like oh, I'm trying to think of like an Indian dish. Like I think like what chicken mao mao. I think that's one of the things. Serbi gets something called like something meow like not meow mao mao. And like it's good. It's good. I like it. I just wouldn't like. Why would I order that over tikka masala? Tikka masala was just better. Even when like tikka masala is like not that great. Like I've gotten like 10 different kinds of versions of tikka masala, and I don't know how many of y'all enjoy that, but they can vary very differently depending on where you're getting it from. Some have a very much like very tomatoey taste to it, Like it tastes like a tomato almost. And then there's others that have like this more like creamy, not so like strong tomato flavor, which I really like that a bit more. So I go weepy now, bit. It was amazing to see you again. I appreciate you hopping in. We are probably gonna be raiding off soon, so I appreciate you chatting and hanging out. So I will hopefully be back. I'll keep y'all updated in the Discord. To anybody new here, you can join our Discord to get up to date stuff. Sometimes I post on Twitter. Usually Twitter is where I like put my random thoughts. And if you're on Bluesky, I'm so sorry. You're just gonna get updates on streams. And if you don't see me update for stream, it's either I'm late or it's not happening. Usually after about an hour, if you don't see an announcement from like a regular time, that I'm probably not streaming for some reason, that I probably posted somewhere else, or I fell asleep and I did not get to sending a reply, sort of thing. Or like not sending a reply, sending a announcement out. Which usually is, I don't think, too often. I don't think I've done it too often. As of late, yes, but you know. Let's see. My goddamn fucking keyboard. Uh-oh. Like my hus gets a steak from a fish house yesterday. For real, for real. Yeah, like if I'm going to like for example, Serby and I, we like to go like get sushi, and like I can't imagine going to the sushi place, like my favorite sushi place, and not getting sushi, right? Like, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. Like, unless I'm like, oh, I have a craving for this specific thing on the sushi menu, then like maybe, but like I don't know, like I don't know. Like at that point though, I could just get my favorite item. I can get my favorite stuff. Weird question, y'all. Weird question. To those who like sushi, which one do y'all like better? Do you like cooked sushi, or do you like raw sushi more, or like the cold sushi? Raw, cold? I don't know. I don't know. I like both. I feel like I'm more of a fan of cooked sushi though. I've always been more of a fan of cooked sushi. I had a friend in the past when I was first like trying sushis and stuff and like discovering what I liked, and I got taken to like a sushi place before and I was like, "Oh, I love this. Like I love cooked sushi. Like this is the best." And I had a friend who was like, he's like, "You may like cooked sushi now, but like cold sushi is just simply better." And like at some point you'll get a refined taste palette. And like I do really like cold sushi. Like when a good, like my favorite roll is a cooked sushi, and it's so fucking good. I wish I could give y'all the name, but I feel like if I say it, it could reveal my location, so I'm not going to say it. But it's really, really good. I love it a lot. Uh I can probably describe it. It's a type of roll. I don't even know what all's in it, but I think it has like some avocado and like, you know, typical sushi, and like it's cooked, and they colored the sushi to like make it a unique color. So it's not like it's a regular color. Like imagine like blue, like neon blue and green kind of colors, like maybe not neon, but like you know what I mean, like vibrant colors that are not like typical sushi colors. I think it's really cool. And then they cook it, and it's just it like melts in my mouth. It's amazing. I get the same thing every time at places. I'll go to the store for pickup the like 18th time, and the lady said, "Let me guess, pork fried rice for the 20th weekend in a row." Yeah, because like legitimately, why would you settle for something else? Why would you like? I don't understand. I'd have to ask Serby about it, but like I don't understand like trying new things like when you because like I get it, but also like why would I settle for less? Average leafy moment, to be honest. What does that mean? What is happening? Do y'all know each other? What is going on? Is this some deeper lore? I have no clue how all of y'all are connected. Have tasteful dreams. Yes, have tasteful dreams, blasphemous. A nice Vindaloo or Vindaloo or and fall curry is my usual go. I don't think I've had Vindaloo? Vindaloo? I don't think I've had that. I might have tasted that, but it hasn't like blocked in my memory. I probably have tried the curry though. I don't know. I don't know. I do like myself some curries though. Curries are usually like a hit for me, but once again, my favorite curry it has to be tikka masala. It's just good. It's a simple, nice little comfort food. Like I don't know, I love it. The cold sushi from the local supermarket. Ooh, the cold sushi from the local supermarkets. Those kind of hit. Those are like usually pretty solid. They're not like the best though. Like sometimes they can be like really miss with it. Like they'll settle. Like if I have the craving for like a sushi, and I'm like, ooh, I don't want to go like spend. I want to go like a fancy restaurant and like spend a lot of money. Right? I'll get some super. Oh gosh, supermarket sushi, and it's pretty good. BBC Big Bit can't explain the school bus incident without making it sound like he's responsible. I can't. I can't. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't wreck the school bus. Ah, why? I wasn't driving it. I still think that's crazy. Some of y'all's introductions to my stream was just me making an announcement going, hey, we might be late to stream. It turns out a school bus hit the power lines nearby. At least that was what I was told. We have gotten like expansions on that story. Like Faye told us, like we're not actually sure that the school bus actually hit the power lines, but like that was what I was told in the moment. Was that a school bus hit the power lines? We do know that like there was a school bus that like was off to the side, but like something happened. Something bumped the power lines, and I assume it was the school bus. One day you will experience conveyor belt hot pot and it will change your life. I might have tried that. I feel like I've gone to hot pot. Like, isn't that like a place, like a place where you like cook in the middle and you put your meats in and you cook it yourself? And it's like more of a social thing. I think I have tried that once. It was like expensive in our area though, or at least where I used to live, because I don't live near one anymore. But I mean, I didn't really like live near one, but like I live close enough to like where I could drive to one. And like it wasn't like a day trip, so sort of thing. I know the IRL. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, are y'all beefing? Like, what's happening? I have a ranked list of best pork fried rice locations, and Nex also has lists because we know each other IRL. Ah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Heck yeah! Listen. I love that. Like, we just are like, oh, I like this item enough that I'm gonna find like all the locations that make like the best ones. That's once again like for me, it's I now live in an area where like getting Indian isn't like as accessible compared to like where I used to live. And so like we've gone to like every different one in our area and I'm like, this one was good. This one was also good. And then there was one where like the food like the tikka masala was really good, but like you had to be like super careful with the heat. Like if you're like, oh yeah, I want it to be a little spicy. Last time like I got it so spicy that like it made me sick. Like there's a certain level, and I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. But like there's been times where I've gotten like Indian and I'm like, oh yeah, like I want a little spice because like I enjoy a little spice, but like I want to enjoy my food. I don't want to cry. And so I don't like try and go full max. I don't need to feel pain and like destroy my taste buds for food. Um and yeah, sometimes I'll get hit with an exceptionally spicy one and I'm like I feel like I'm going to throw up. My body can't handle it. It tastes great. My whole body's crying. I'm like burning a hole through my esophagus. Let's see. It's a place called Shabushi, and you can get your own pot or do a table. Ooh, neat, neat, neat. I would love to go check out these places. I would love and like if I can make this a career one day, I want to go like check out a bunch of places and like take y'all's suggestions. It's great because you don't have to order additional food off of a phone menu and summon the staff. Oh, that is cool. I do like that. Heck yeah, because you sit there and observe the conveyor belt. Yeah, okay, wait, yeah, all right, I'm following. I'm seeing how this works. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's a lot of fun. I need to destroy my taste buds, but I moved to Thailand and so I'm Gucci. Wait, you live in Thailand? Or did you like temporarily live in Thailand? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Y'all dropped some crazy lore. I'm like, oh yeah, like, I want to learn about I especially want to learn about like my fellow goblin VTubers. I think that's cool. I live in Thailand. That's cool. What is Thailand like? I've never like really heard anything about like Thailand. It's noon right now. That's crazy. That makes damn, you're like a whole 12 hours ahead. That is good to note though cuz like I could like if you ever wanted to, we could collab. But like, it'd be good to note. I got all the time in the world. It's fine. It's fine. I want to, but no. On like a real note, though, I'd like to learn about my fellow goblins. I don't know. I'm trying to be more involved in the community, and then I like actively don't get involved in the community because I'm like nobody likes me. They all lie to me. They're just being polite to me, and like I get it in my head, and then I don't collab with anybody, and then I'm like, why? Why am I lonely? Living 12 plus hours in the future makes collabs interesting because I'll get told Friday, but it's actually Saturday morning. Yeah, like I think that's where it's like it's good to have those like the Discord timestamp stuff for like having a timestamp thing. Cause like one thing I noticed and like I had for a hot second I had tried to like set up collab stuff with like multiple people. I wanted to do like a phasmophobia thing. But everybody kept giving like time zones and like different things. And so I was like trying to convert everything. But like sometimes when I would look up a time zone, like I wasn't getting the right answers or I was getting like conflicting info. And like I think it's just best to do like little timestamp things. I'm just shy. Same. I'm like so shy. I want to like I keep being like I'm today is the day I'm gonna do a collab and then I don't because I'm shy and I feel like I'm not gonna like I get really really nervous and anxious, especially like anybody I haven't really talked to a lot or like collabed with. Like it's so important to me to make a first good impression. But like I've dropped the ball in the past and I'm like I feel like I'm gonna make a mistake or like they're gonna talk to me and they're not gonna actually like me and they're gonna be polite and be like, oh, I don't have time. But like I do want to collab with you in the future and like I don't know, I don't know. I worry about making a bad first impression or like, being too weird. I noticed that I am a strange individual. And I don't think that's inherently bad, but like sometimes it can make for meshing with people hard. So I need an extrovert to drag me along. I feel that. I feel that so much. I've been described as like I think I'm an ambivert. I feel like at heart I'm an introvert, like really really shy introvert, but like I have a lot of really extroverted tendencies, but I think that's because I was just like for a lot of my life I was kind of forced to be extroverted because my introvertedness was kind of seen as problematic. Um so I don't know. I would like to actually sit down and try and like set up collabs and stuff. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. How I want to go about it though. Like my first instinct is to just be like every VTuber I know and have spoken with in some way, shape, or form. I'm gonna invite to a server, and then like do collab stuff. I don't know. I might still set that up. I might do that. Be like, hey, if you want to like hop in, feel free to. I do know of like a fellow VTuber buddy of mine that's running like a VTuber thing, but it hasn't really had much happen, and I would love to have a little bit more things for like a VTuber collab server. I want one that's like more focused on like specifically like friendships and stuff. I think the best collabs are honestly fostered by like having genuine connection off stream. So I would love to do something like that. I think that could be really cool. And the amount of posts I'll see on like for example Twitter where people are like, hey, I want to make friends, and then they like get hit with bots or people who are just interested in like collabs, but they're not being like transparent about that. I don't know. I really want to have a a community where like people can make friends with others, and like that's usually that's how I've made a lot of like my friends, or like how I've formed some of my past communities. It's just like I invited all my friends, and like my friends invited friends, and then like we got like a cool little community, and I want to do that again. Um, I feel like I kind of went in circles with that line of thought, but like y'all get what I mean, sort of thing. So yeah. I'm an introvert until you say my trigger phrase, and then I won't shut up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like I feel that. I feel that. Where like you have your special interests, and it's like, oh my goodness. Like I've definitely experienced that. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. It's 18. It's 8 or not 18. It's 20, not 20. Holy crap, I can't read. It's 12:18. That's what I was trying to say. Which is past stream time. I do feel my eyes getting a little bit not like heavy, but like fluttery, I guess. They're getting a little exhausted. So I feel like mayhaps I take some time to go raid off, I suppose. But I do, on a genuine note, I would love to make connection. So Leaky, I do not mean this in a polite way. If you would like to chat and like be homie, feel free to message me. All right, this is explicit permission to say hello to me, because I also treat people saying that as like being polite when they're like, oh yeah, feel free to message me, and then I'm like, are they genuine? Do they actually want me to message them, or are they being polite and I'm missing the social cue that I'm supposed to pick up on? Having this on grinding levels in Hogwarts Legacy is so good. Ooh, I really wanted to try and play Hogwarts Legacy, but like I don't know much about Harry Potter, and like also everything I've heard about like the original author. I'm like, I don't know if I want to support them, but like if you, I think it ran like a free event or something not that long ago, or like it had a really major sale. So I guess I don't know. It seems like a fun game. I feel so conflicted about it, but I hope you're having fun on that and like getting your game and level and stuff. So my DMs are open to a bit. Heck yeah! I will try and message you. I might forget though. I might forget. Genuinely, if I don't message you in like the next day or so, feel free to be like, hey, you said I could message you, and I will be like, I did do that. I did do that. Hello there. Let me learn about you. Let us be friends. On that note though, I should go find somebody real quick. We do have Jolly Roger live. We do have Loki. Is there anybody else I haven't like raided in a hot second that I would like to go raid to? I would love to pick somebody that we haven't really raided to. Oh, they're playing Wizard 101. Oh, I love that. Okay, hold on, wait. We might not do that though. We're gonna go raid this person I see in my list of people that I'm like looking at here. I think they seem pretty cool. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, they're still there. The plot has nothing to do with Harry Potter, to be honest. I've heard mixed things. I don't know. Like I heard it's pretty fun. I would love to like play it. I'd love to play it for free, totally legally. Wink, wink. I would love to go check it out. Maybe I will. I will play it for free, and then I will buy it, and then I will return it, and yeah. Anyway, you know what? If I'm just saying, I'm just gonna say it. If buying isn't owning, if buying isn't owning, food for thought, y'all. All right. On that note, though, we are gonna go raid off. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I have had a wonderful time chatting with y'all, and I hope to be back again soon. So if y'all will stick around for the raid, it helps support me. It makes me look really cool and awesome. Like I have an amazing community, because I do. And we gotta like go swagging on them. All right. But on a real note, though, if y'all will stick around, it does help support me, but it also helps y'all find other streamers to go check out when I'm not live, because obviously you would be here, right? And I appreciate all the newcomers that are here. Like we got Leafy in here, we've got I mean, Leaky, you're not new here, but we don't have Leaky here super often. We had Nexer, we've had Blasphemous, Blocker. Oh goodness, we had Jesus, Provoking Loki. We had all kinds of people here. There's so many people to mention. Gojo. Oh goodness. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you all once again. I think it's time for us to go raid out. Let's give them a big old goblin raid. Bye bye.